From the deep blue oceans of Earth to the icy clouds of Uranus and the swirling storms of Neptune, something is mesmerizing about that color. Blue, calm, mysterious, endless. But have you ever stopped to ask why? Why are Uranus, Neptune, and even Earth blue? While planets like Mars glow red, and Jupiter swirls with brown and orange storms. It's not random, it's not just beauty. It's the story of sunlight, chemistry, and the invisible dance between light and matter. And the truth? The color blue on each of these planets is telling us something completely different about what lies beneath. Let's uncover the cosmic mystery of why these worlds turn blue. To understand color in space, you first need to know what light really is. Sunlight looks white, but it's actually made of all colors of the visible spectrum: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. When that light hits a surface or an atmosphere, some colors are absorbed, and others are scattered or reflected into space. What reaches your eyes, or a telescope's lens, is the color that the planet wears. But not every world handles sunlight the same way. Some, like Mars, reflect rusty red because of iron-rich dust. Venus glows yellow-white from thick sulfuric clouds. And then there are the blue ones, Earth, Uranus, and Neptune, where the light does something extraordinary. Let's begin with home, our blue marble. From orbit, Earth shines like a sapphire, with blue oceans, white clouds, and green continents drifting below. But here's the surprising truth. Earth isn't blue because of its oceans. Yes, water reflects some blue light, but the real magic happens above, in our atmosphere. When sunlight enters Earth's atmosphere, it hits tiny gas molecules like nitrogen and oxygen. These molecules are much smaller than the wavelength of visible light. They scatter shorter wavelengths, the blue, more than longer ones like red or yellow. This is called Rayleigh scattering. It's the same reason the sky looks blue during the day and turns orange or red during sunset. When the light passes through more air, the blue light gets scattered away. So, when astronauts look at Earth from space, the blue they see is sunlight scattered by thin air, blending beautifully with the reflection of our oceans. It's not just color, it's light itself, dancing through gas and water. Earth's blue reminds us that we're living under a thin, fragile veil of air, one that gives us life and beauty simultaneously. Now, journey almost 3 billion kilometers from the Sun to Uranus, the planet of frozen winds and pale blue calm. At first glance, Uranus seems peaceful, smooth, uniform, almost too perfect. But beneath that calm lies an icy mystery. Uranus's atmosphere is made mostly of hydrogen and helium, but it also contains a small amount, about 2%, of methane gas. That small detail changes everything. Methane absorbs red light from sunlight, but lets blue and green wavelengths pass through. So, when sunlight filters into Uranus's upper atmosphere, the red disappears, and what bounces back into space is a soft cyan hue. But here's the twist. Uranus's color isn't as deep as Neptune's. It's muted, almost pastel. Scientists discovered that Uranus has a hazy upper layer made of photochemical smog, a mix of methane and sunlight reactions. This haze acts like a filter, dulling the color beneath it. It's as if Uranus is wearing a thin veil, hiding its true shade of blue. And because Uranus spins almost on its side, tilted 98 degrees, this haze drifts around in slow motion, blanketing the planet in a perpetual twilight, calm to the eye, chaotic within. And then, there's Neptune, the eighth planet, the farthest one from the Sun. Cold, dark, and impossibly blue. Like Uranus, Neptune's atmosphere is made mostly of hydrogen, helium, and methane. But Neptune is darker, deeper, and richer in color, almost electric. For decades, scientists couldn't explain the difference. Same gases, same sunlight, yet such distinct shades. Then in 2022, using data from the Hubble Space Telescope and Voyager 2, astronomers finally cracked the mystery. Neptune has fewer haze particles than Uranus. Without that hazy filter, sunlight penetrates deeper into Neptune's atmosphere, where methane absorbs even more red light, allowing the bluest wavelengths to escape back into space. So, Neptune's deep blue isn't just a color, it's a signal from its chemistry, its winds, and its depth. And beneath that brilliant glow, chaos. Winds over 2,000 kilometers per hour, massive storms the size of Earth. A world so cold, that its upper clouds may contain frozen methane and ammonia crystals, sparkling in the dim sunlight like tiny blue diamonds. Neptune is a storm wearing the calmest color in the universe. Let's put them all together. 3 blue worlds, each telling a different story. Earth's blue comes from sunlight scattered by air. Uranus's blue comes from methane gas and a hazy mask that softens its color. Neptune's blue comes from the same methane, but with clearer skies that let the deep color shine through. The same sunlight travels nearly 3 billion kilometers and paints each planet differently. One color, 3 stories of light. It's a cosmic reminder that blue is not a single hue, but a spectrum of meaning, from air to ice to storm. Blue has always captured our imagination. It's the color of distance, peace, and infinity. But scientifically, it's the highest energy color our eyes can see. It's no wonder the universe uses it to mark extremes, icy worlds, electric storms, and endless skies. And here's something poetic. The same sunlight that makes our sky blue also colors Neptune's storms and Uranus's clouds. Across billions of kilometers, one star paints a family of worlds in shades of blue, from the warmth of our home to the frozen edge of the solar system. So next time you look up at the sky, remember that the same physics painting your world blue also colors the most distant planets we've ever seen. Blue isn't just a color, it's a connection between air and ice, light and life, us and the cosmos. If you loved exploring the secret science behind the color blue, hit that like, share, and subscribe, because the universe is full of mysteries hiding in plain sight.